Hi, beautiful souls. I come to you from atop a splendid, magnificent, beautiful mountain here in Scotland, and I will just share a little bit of this magnificent view with you. And as you can see, it's absolutely stunning up here. Could spend all day here, actually. It's just so beautiful. Probably at the beginning of this year, I suddenly had this idea that it would be really wonderful to climb a mountain, and then I've been waiting for an operation that took quite a long time to make itself known when that would be. So I sort of kept myself in my environment, didn't really go out there and pursue those mountains because I thought, well, you never know, I might be called to the hospital, have that urgent operation I'm waiting for. So start of this year, I did my training. I went to the gym and I was practicing and getting fit for climbing a mountain. Say fit, but for the last few years I certainly haven't been doing climbing or anything like this, and I've only ever climbed 2 mountains, I think, before. One Table Mountain in the Isle of Skye and Sigiriya in Sri Lanka. I don't think anything other than that has been very notable. So the other day, dearest Dave and I went to climb a double Munro, and it was very, very steep, and wild. Like 1 minute it was sort of misty, the next minute we had a full-on downpour and felt like it was Arctic. My face was so cold I thought it was going to break. My trousers were blowing in the wind. I thought it was going to take off like one of those people that jump out of airplanes in funny sort of like suits. And it was tough. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I had to stop and say, look, I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't. And I wasn't disappointed or anything. It was just, that's how it was. But you know, when you've done a lot of practice and it's something that you really just like, just that feeling of standing up somewhere and looking at a beautiful view and just knowing, hey, I brought myself here. I got myself here. I got to experience the silence and the stillness and the beauty of getting somewhere like this. How many people are actually up here right now? Just me and Dave. No one else. No one else. Just us two. See, not everybody's going to go and do things like that. Not saying that it's for everybody, but the thing is that if you want to experience the wonderment, sometimes you just have to push that little bit harder, a little bit, well, not harder, that's not the right word, just that little bit more, just that little bit more. Doesn't mean that you're not going in the stream or the flow of things, but it means just to push yourself just outside of your comfort zone so that you're just really on that leading edge. You can feel that taste of deliciousness and that sense of excitement and joy and aliveness. And that's what it feels like. Because I have to say, coming up here, there were a few moments that were really quite tough, but you get beyond it and you forget about those. So you might wonder what I'm actually saying today. What's this message all about? What do I have to share with you? My friends, what I want to share is, no matter what it is that you're doing in your world right now, be sure to do things that really, really light you up. Because this kind of feeling lasts. It just lasts forever. You can never take it away from a person. It's always there. And when you're having moments where you're like, oh gosh, this is tricky, you can go back and you go, but I remember I did this and I did that. And I have it within me. And everyone has it within them to experience the extraordinary and live that wonderful, joyful stream of well-being that comes when you just push yourself just that little bit more on the leading edge, just beyond that comfort zone, just to the other side, so that you can relax in that space of the extraordinary. Thank you for watching. My name's ZsaZsa. I wish you all a beautiful, blessed and joyful day. Like, subscribe and share if you feel called to do so. And I'm just going to share a little bit more of this beautiful, beautiful view. I shan't place the camera in the light of the sun because you won't see anything, but look at that. It's amazing. Absolutely stunning. Peace.